Hey, this is Jeff. Just got myself another little project going on. See Buick in the background. There's the 68 F-100 two-wheel drive. That was my grandpa's. And so what I've been able to find, thanks to my good friend Jesse, was a Highboy chassis that did not have a body. So here it is. Kind of in my makeshift work area behind the house. Four-wheel drive, F-250. This is a 72 chassis. 8-lug. Four-wheel drive, 360 V8. So what I've done is, essentially it's just, I brought it here to do some of the small stuff. Trying to get ready for the body swap. So there's the 360, there's 4-speed in the transfer case. It's a divorced transfer case, so it has that little drive shaft. This truck actually had a flatbed on it, so you can kind of tell how the frame is smoother where the cab was. Where the cab was. And back here, well, I guess the flatbed was up here. Back here though, it's underneath where it was a wooden or steel bed. But it had some rust holes and stuff anyways. But so my plan right now is to replace essentials, freshen the motor up, and not paint. I might paint some spots, but eventually would like to do a frame off on the whole truck. So, but things I'm gonna do right now are all brake stuff. Drums, wheel cylinders, all the lines. I've already taken out the lines to the proportioning valve, which is right there. I took the fuel line out. I had to cut the emergency brake when we took the cab off. It had an F-100 cab with a steel flatbed on it. Makes a homemade steel flatbed, and so I took that cab off. I got some parts for sale for it. It's a 72 cab. It's no title though. So other things I want to do, body mounts. So this one's not too bad, but like this one, you see that? It was just rusted. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I don't know if I'll probably end up cutting out, re-welding a piece in there, or maybe putting plate on top. I'm not sure yet. The motor runs. I've actually driven it a little bit before I tore it apart. Let's see what else. So I've got the complete truck up there, which is running and driving. There's no issues. I'll put that body, which is really good shape. Put that body on this chassis and have myself a Highboy. My dad had a 73 Highboy when I was growing up, and it was just really special to me. I wish I could have bought it. I was 16 when he sold it, but just didn't make sense. Didn't make financial sense for me. So, oh well, it's gone. And the current owners, or somebody, has thrashed it because it did stay local. So things I gotta fill. Yeah, shocks, of course, I'll do. You can see I was able to unbolt this. I had to cut this down here for the going back to wheel cylinder. Radiator looks pretty good. Motor sounded good, felt good. I'll just do the typical kind of stuff. Replace some outside gaskets. Rebuild the carburetor. Spark plugs, wiring. I gotta clean all this up. Like, I just literally unplugged and cut everything from the cab and just folded it over so I could bring it here. But I wanted to bring it here, even though I don't have a garage. My dad's garage is perfect, but it's here at my house, so I can do all this stuff here, the brakes and fuel line, and I'll have to fix these at the shop. Exhaust sounded really good. Right now it kicks out there, and I don't think that it's gonna, I'm pretty sure it will not clear the wheel arches, so I'm just gonna, for now, I'm gonna cut it back here and maybe do some kind of little turn down or something. Dual exhaust, side exit. I really like the side exit. And the hangers are rather sketchy. This one over there has a coat hanger holding it to the shackle, rear spring shackle. I guess that's it. So I'll probably post some videos. Doing videos is not the first thing I think about when I come out here and work, but I do like watching other people's videos, so I'm kind of trying to keep that in mind, as it helps me out a lot. Steering seemed good. Hey. Okay. So I did take the fuel line out to here, so I'll replace it from here back. It'll be easy. Steering box. I do have some things are Highboy specific, or manual transmission specific. I'll say, for instance, the column. I'll have to keep the manual transmission column because mine is automatic, so it has the column shift, and I don't want that. Let's see, what else? Steering is, the steering is also different. That's another thing too. The 100s have a rag joint, and these have a knuckle, or U joint. Just a different setup. So this one has just a master cylinder, but the F-100 has a power booster. So I'm not sure what I'll be doing there. I'm gonna cut off this. I think this was like the old exhaust hanger, maybe. There's a couple of those I'll cut off. And there's another old exhaust hanger. This was rather difficult to deal with, so I cut that off. I'll replace that. Probably change all fluids, rear end, transfer case, transmission, of course, engine. I kind of thought at one point that I might do a full restoration on this while I had the body off, but that's just too much work right now. I don't want to drive it. I'm bad for projects, and so I took this one on because I love it. Got some things we want to do to the house, but so here it is. We'll see. I like to get some Power Kings or something similar. Keep that look. I just love that look, that tall, skinny look. So, possibly stay tuned. I don't know. We'll see. And thanks for watching.